Another year, another EA football game. And you know what that means? I'm going to fuel the addiction by going for its platinum trophy, whilst losing my mind at the gameplay.
What the f***? In the last minute, the AI just f***ing does that. Are you joking me? Oh, f*** off. Actually, f*** off.
To get the platinum trophy, we're going to have to play through all of the game modes. Thankfully, however, Volta has been binned off. So let's start with my personal favourite, and the reason 90% of FIFA players dump money into this game, Ultimate Team. First thing to do is start fresh with our new club. It's always a great feeling having a clean start in Ultimate Team. Being the patriot that I am, we went for England for the starter pack, and opened some extra welcome back packs. These gave me absolutely nothing. However, the pre-order hero pack was pretty damn good. Mycon, that's not bad, is it? I didn't realise at the time how good Mycon actually was, and just how bad this pack could have been. Sorry, Tim Howard. But this would now be the player I would work my way up to 200 games for the trophy, the myth, the legend. I also opened up my 4,600 points, and I spammed some more packs, although I didn't really get much of note. At least I didn't dump hundreds of pounds on the game like some content creators. I'm looking at you, Seg.
18,500, get that straight in my basket, £117, give it to me.
What?
With the packs opened, it was time to build my team. Of course, I went for a full Premier League team, and this gave me a trophy for having full chemistry. And by playing around and creating my own tactics, I could get another trophy. Tactically savvy. Create your own custom tactic. Of course. A new feature this year is that the managers also have their own preset tactics assigned to them. So you can also earn a trophy by applying that. But it was now time to enter my first game and earn a trophy for having both men and women on the same pitch. Pretty much unmissable. In Ultimate Team, I tend to switch between 3 game modes. Squad battles for completing objectives and evolutions, and then rivals and champions to play people online. But there's also a new game mode called Rush, and this is a 5v5 mode. And although this has been getting wild praise, it may surprise you to hear that I despise this game mode. And playing with useless plebs makes me rage uncontrollably. Oh, stay on side, you f***ing useless. Do you not know what the offside rule is? How are you offside again? Stay on side! You idiot, man! Useless. Useless. I literally hate relying on other people. There is a trophy, however, for playing 10 matches of Rush, which was made longer by the fact the game crashed on me a couple times as matches had completed. But eventually we earned it. This won't be the last time I have to play Rush though. Back to squad battles, however, there's also a trophy for keeping 10 clean sheets. And this was pretty easy, even if it did have some glitches. Have I discovered a glitch? Robert Sanchez for the opposing team is acting like a central midfielder, which means they've got no goalkeeper. There's another goalkeeper? What is going on? Why is there 2 goalkeepers on the pitch? Playing more matches and completing objectives allowed me to open some more packs, and it got me one of my favourite players in the world at the moment. Oh I got Cole Palmer. I didn't think that was Cole Palmer, that's sick. I also completed 10 SBCs, which for those who don't know is where you basically dump in players you don't want for a chance at better ones. A bit like gambling, but EA probably wouldn't agree with that. At some point when I wasn't recording, I packed Hoi-Min's son, and although he plays for Tottenham, he's an absolute goal machine on this game, and a joy to play with, meaning I was now ready for the real game modes, Division Rivals and Foot Champs. Son's playstyle plus is the finesse shot one, which is insanely overpowered, and by scoring my first finesse shot with him, I earned the related trophy. He has won me so many games with this, scoring well over 2 goals a game in competitive matches, flying up the divisions, making people quit, and earning enough points to qualify for Foot Champions, and also getting some rewards whilst at it. Finally! Finally a player I actually want, Reece James, thank God for that. Oh, I can actually do an evolution now. Right, and so now that I've got a Reece James, I can do... Which one is it? It's the one that needs a right back, is this one? Yeah, that's the one. 84 Reece James with 82 pace and decent all-round stats. It actually makes him a lot more usable. Probably should be his base card if he didn't spend half the time injured. Play 3 games, win 2, achieve 1 clean sheet. Cool. Okay, so I'm at the end of my 6th game with Reece James in squad battles. It's finished. So we should be able to claim him and get our trophy. And here it is, Club Evolutions, My Evolutions, and we'll press claim, which gives us final form, complete an evolution, and claim their upgrades in Ultimate Team. I continue to blast through online, building a pretty decent team. As a Chelsea fan, using this many Spurs players is hurting me a little bit inside, but Romero and Van der Ven are just too good to not play. And I also packed Park Joo-sing, who sort of comes in at centre mid quite a lot, but he's pretty good, and Heung-min Son. 107 goals in 55 games. He is outrageous. And with 79 games out of 200 on Maicon, who will probably be the player with 200 games, as we are going to get an informed Cole Palmer pretty much guaranteed. And in my first weekend league, I finished 10-5. Let's go. 3-1. Hopefully that means 10-5 in my first foot champs. Hopefully. Don't want to jinx it now. There's 12 minutes to go. Right, I've got my first foot champs. There's some pretty big rewards here, so let's just go straight into it, see what I get. I just want Chelsea players, or Hazard, or just anything Chelsea, really. Casemiro. Don't care about Baltimore. Great. How is that not a walkout? 83 by 10 and it's not a walkout. Is that Casemiro again? Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Right, base hero. Just Belgian. Left mid. USA. Oh, Beasley. He can play left back, can't he? He can. He's just not good enough, is he? There was one game in Rivals I played against two people, where I eventually made them forfeit by them getting too many red cards, which was pretty funny. Is that going to be another red? If that's the final red, I think they've like forfeited, haven't they? That's 5 red cards they've got. 5. Yeah, they forfeit. Great. 5 red cards. Amazing. Well, we won. We actually won like 8-4, but it only says 3-0. But we have now secured Div 3 permanently, so I can't get relegated from this point. Are we on? Are we on? We're on. Okay. Yes! 87th minute, 2 goals up. That should be enough to get me into Division 2. Whew. Stressful game, man. I was 2-0 up and he came back to 2-2. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's enough. Division 2, here we come. And I already have my 15 wins. This is my 16th win, so we get better rewards as well. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Just before we leave Ultimate Team, there are some things we can do in moments, such as scoring a free kick, winning a penalty shootout without missing. We've won. That should be the trophy. There it is. Intuition and execution. Way more annoying than it should be. And there's also a moment where you have to score against ultimate level AI, which in turn earns me another trophy. What? Bring it on. Play and win a match with competitive settings turned on during any offline mode. I was actually saving that for the last trophy, but I guess we're not, so... There's 2 more trophies left to get in Ultimate Team, but we'll come back to these later as that's where we'll end our platinum. For now, let's turn our attention to Manager Career, where there's not as many trophies as there has been in previous years. Okay, so I think Manager Career is really easy. Why does Enzo Maresca have hair in his picture? That's weird. Okay, we're just going to go with Chelsea, I think. Please don't dislike. I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm just going with Chelsea. It's easy. With Chelsea selected, I could build my tactics and name them to earn a very simple trophy. And there it is, Tactical Mastermind. Before trying out a new feature this year, the youth tournaments. Which sounds exciting until you realise it's just Rush copied and pasted over. Why is it so dark? I feel like it shouldn't be this dark, right? We're 7-0 up against City, just the way I like it. Give me the trophy. There it is, Rising Talent, win a 5v5 youth tournament. Lovely. As the career advanced on, I made some sales. 18 million for Disarcy. Get him. Gone. Take him, Tottenham. And did some youth scouting for another trophy. Ronnie Oakley. We'll sign him. And we get Scouting Network. Recruit a youth player to your academy. The last things to do were for getting players to improve their ability in a role to ++. And this can easily be done with 1 player for the trophy perfect fit. But for Tactical Sync, you need to do this for all 11 players on the pitch. The problem is, this is really buggy. I actually ended up doing this at Chelsea, but the trophy would just not unlock for me no matter what. So unfortunately, I had to start a new career, and the guide basically instructed me to just use Man City, unfortunately, and transfer over a few players, which is exactly what I did to earn me the trophy quickly. There it is, Tactical Sync. Such a buggy trophy. I literally did it with Chelsea, and I've had to do it again. Awful, awful. Manager Career was finally finished, and at least I could now move on to Player Career. And there's a new feature in Player Career where you can play as an icon, and that's where we started. So we can go here to select icon player, and there's Beckham, Zidane, Henry, R9. It's going to be R9, because using R9 feels awesome. Oh, R9 at Chelsea. Yeah, go on then. Go on. Just realised, made a mistake. Chelsea are... we're not in the Champions League, so I need to play as someone else. Right, so we're going to try it again, but with Bayern this time. Usually I'd go Dortmund. Dortmund is like my preferred German team, but just for the sake of the trophy, I think Bayern will probably storm the Champions League. So, okay, so the method here, I think, is basically just simulate through to the Champions League. Sim to like Barca away and see how we're doing. Right, I kind of f***ed it up. We lost to Barcelona in the Champions League round of 16. We f***ed it with Bayern. They don't want to keep us. They want us to go on loan. So we're going to move. We've got Real Madrid, PSG. Oh, we can't sign for any of them. So we need to go on loan. We won't even go to Drogheda United. Looks like we're going on loan. Who will take us on loan, though? Dundalk. Right. Oh, I've got to make a new career. Okay. Second time lucky. It didn't go well with Ronaldo, so we're going to go to Zidane at Real Madrid. Okay, it's taken quite a while, but we are now at the Champions League final. What's the way to do this? I'll just place the team. Let's not f*** about. Let's just batter PSG. Right, so in the game settings, I've just turned on precision shooting, which I don't tend to use online. And we're going to take this opportunity to get a few more trophies. So, I guess I just need to score. I have, and I get the trophy bullseye for scoring a goal using precision shooting. I can also now win the ball back for Zidane. I think it's precision passes these are called. Basically, it's holding R1 and triangle to pass. And by completing, I think it's 25 of these, we'll get another trophy. And there is surgical aim for completing 25 precision passes. Right, we're in the last minute here. We should end the game and get the trophies any second now. So we get European Legend for winning the UEFA Champions League final. Silverware Legacy, win any Continental Cup competition in player career using an icon. And European Glory, win the Champions League or the Women's Champions League in player or manager career. The last player career mode trophy is for winning the Ballon d'Or using one of the 4 predefined origin stories, which basically meant creating a new character. So the way to do this quickly, so I've heard, is with a women's player. So we'll just go with anyone. And we want to make them Angela Preston, amazing. We want to make them play for Germany, for Bayern Munich women. And so the origin story we want to go for is Great Expectations. Now the plan of action here is to score a hat-trick every single game and then sim to the end. And eventually we should get the trophy. So let's sim ahead, God knows how long, score 100 goals and see how long it takes. There's really nothing fun to say about the grind for this trophy. It literally was to score 3 goals and simulate, even winning the Women's Champions League whilst at it. But eventually, after 4 hours, this happened. Oh my god, I got it! I won the Ballon d'Or! From Origins to Legacy. Well, it's a bit of a spoiler. We know who's won it. Angela Preston, that's who. Bayern Munich, England legend. And with that, we can move on to the final game mode before finishing off with Ultimate Team, Clubs. Now, don't get me wrong, clubs with friends can be some of the funniest, best moments in FIFA. And that still is the case, if my friends still played it. But anyway, the trophies in this game mode, not so much fun. First up is Campeones, which if done legit, would require you to be the #1 playoffs club in the entire division globally. Or you could spam join the club, which ended up getting it. And at this time, it was called Back Alley Rats. Oh my god. I'm in. I got in, mate.
Oh, you are. You absolute legend.
Yeah, I got it. Campeones. Popped.
Nice, man.
There will be a new club by the time you're watching this video, and for any help, I'd check the PSN profile forms. Me and Mr. Sega's Hollywood also won a quick playoff match, getting an easy goal and a quit from our opponents, earning us another trophy. Walk the walk. And I also got a trophy for entering a match with a full squad of clubmates, although I did run into an issue with this match. Oh god, every time I press R2 it glitches, so I can't sprint. Oh my god. I love this game. I love it so much. I physically cannot sprint. But the problem was, for the trophy Gold Rush, you need to improve your rank in clubs. The way to do this is by getting a total score of 100. You get 10 points for a win and lose 5 for a loss. So every match counted on the way to this trophy, even if things like this would happen. That's just man. Like, I'm on the line to fucking stop that goal and it still goes in anyway. Also, my sprint was broken that whole game and I scored twice, so Wara Pro Clubs. 9.4 and I couldn't sprint the whole game. Eventually, after losing my mind to this game mode, The trophy did pop and I was free to stop playing Rush, allowing me to get 2 quick trophies. What would look good on Billy Jesus? That beard looks fantastic, so let's get that. And now we get Shop Till You Drop. Thankfully, unlike previous years, you don't have to buy 50 things to get that trophy. You can just do the one thing and not actually spend any in real life money. Okay, and another one I can do here is in the skill games. I guess I just play one and get an A grade. Yeah, you literally cannot fail this. This trophy is so easy. Last time. And there it is. Make the grade, receive an A grade in the club's skill game. Beautiful. With those out of the way, it was time to reach Elite Division. And just like last year, I boosted it. There's just no way I can physically get it otherwise. If it was a trophy in Ultimate Team relying solely on my skills, that's fine. No problems there. But relying on other people as well and lining up times, I just can't do it. Boosting was still a nightmare, however. Last year, the matchmaking was pretty easy to find another club, as you just needed both to be in the playoffs and search at the same time with an any and a goalkeeper position. And that sort of applies the same here, except trying to find each other takes hours of spamming and searching. We spent well over 8 hours the first day and just made absolutely no progress, except running into other people who ended up screwing us over. So me and my boy Seg woke up fresh at 10 AM the next day and locked in. Seg had purchased another copy of the game on PC, and I set up my dad's PS5 next to me, and we kept trying until things started to look up for us.
Oh, wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, John, we're doing it. We're doing it!
I'd like to give a huge shout out to Tilson for holding down the lobbies and helping us out after he got the trophy himself. And with his help and our determination, eventually, 5 hours later, we only needed to find each other one more time.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes!
Oh, yes!
We've done it!
Oh my god!
Ourselves. Come on!
Oh.
You ready, John? Here we go, quitting on PC. Exit match. Bang! Quit.
Oh, thank God.
Pyramid!
Top of the pyramid.
Bang, 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 bang. Come on!
Oh my god. And we're going up, because, you know, that's my first promotion. Incredible. Incredible, mate.
With every game mode done, I could get 2 very quick trophies done in the kick-off game mode. So I have 2 controllers here. This is my controller, this is player 2, and what we're going to do is kick off against myself 5 times for a trophy. Now the way to do this is to go over to house rules, and then you want to go to first 2, and we want to do first to 1, so 1 goal and we are out, ending the game immediately. And so we can be sneaky maybe if we go to women's teams, and we go to international women, so England versus whoever, Germany, then this should also help us work on another trophy. We scored to make it 1-0. Right, yep, we get Football Is Everything for play a women's international football match. And we just need to do that 4 more times. Alright, so, and with Kroll Palmer, we shoot, we score, we end the game, and hopefully we get the trophy. There it is, best of 5, play 5 head-to-head matches with a friend in kickoff. And now it's time to return to Ultimate Team. Right, EA have released new weekly objectives, so play 5, win 3, score 5. Basically, I just need to play some games. I should get all of them, and this should be enough to take me to level 40, which will give me the last trophy. So, let's just play some games. Right, this game is now finished. We should pop the trophy any second, because this is enough objectives. The objective's complete, and we get 1 season wonderful, fully complete and unlock all levels in a season pass. That is the big one done. So we may as well unlock the pack. We get an 87 plus by 3, so let's see what we get. There could be some pretty big players in here. It is a walkout. It's a centre mid. It's Portuguese. Oh, it's Bernardo Silva. I don't want Bernardo Silva. Who else have we got? That is awful. Okay, so the team's probably changed quite a bit since you've last seen it, but we are on 199 games with Mycon, so let's get the Platinum Trophy. 1 more game to go. Okay, and we're in the last minute here, so we control the ball with our 200 game player, Mycon. Let's kick it away. Didn't even get to kick it away, but that should be the Platinum. The myth, the legend, reached 200 club appearances with a player, and accolade collector. Another year, another FIFA Platinum. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more, and click on the screen to see another video by me.